And in Australia, mourners gathered at Sydney's Bondi Beach to pay tribute to victims of the mass shooting that happened 1 week ago. Australia is holding a national day of reflection to honour the victims of the attack. Hundreds gathered at the beach, leaving a glowing tribute of flowers and handwritten messages. The attack on a Jewish festival claimed 15 lives and left 42 others injured. As the ceremony began, Australians observed a national minute of silence at 6:47 p.m., the exact time the gunfire started last Sunday. Flags were flown at half-mast. Television and radio broadcasts were paused nationwide.
Guardian of Israel neither slumbers nor sleeps. God to offer comfort to those whose hearts are shattered.
We're here together. Turn around to your strangers around you and hug them, and let's make peace together. And with the strength of community, we can overcome an awful lot.
Earlier, a candle projection lit up the Sydney Opera House, marking a national day of reflection under the theme Light Over Darkness. Authorities also called on people to light candles at home in solidarity with the Jewish community. Thousands of people attended the memorial, including Prime Minister Anthony Albanese and other national leaders. Notably, the Prime Minister was booed by sections of the crowd on his arrival, and again when his name was mentioned during the ceremony. Albanese, wearing a kippah, was not scheduled to speak. He's under pressure from critics who say his government has not done enough to curb a surge in anti-Semitic incidents since the war in Gaza began in October 2023. The Prime Minister has announced a review of Australia's law enforcement and intelligence agencies. The review will examine gun licensing, information sharing, and whether authorities have adequate powers to keep Australians safe. The review is expected to conclude by April next year. A father and son had been accused of deliberately targeting the Hanukkah celebration, carrying out the assault on a summer day at one of the country's most popular tourist destinations, Bondi Beach. Authorities say the attack, one of the deadliest in Australia's history, was motivated by Islamic State ideology. A man wearing a keffiyeh scarf was removed from Sydney's Bondi Beach Memorial by New South Wales Police. The keffiyeh is widely recognized as a symbol of Palestinian solidarity. The Bondi shooting is being investigated as a terrorist attack targeting Jewish people. The New South Wales government announced it will introduce legislation on Monday to ban the public display of symbols and flags linked to terrorist organizations including Al-Qaeda, Al-Shabaab, Boko Haram, Hamas, Hezbollah, and Islamic State.